started.
Yes. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. It is well, oh. It is well indeed. Honestly, my spirit bleeds this morning. My spirit bleeds this morning. It is well, it is well, it is well, it is well, it is well indeed. My spirit bleeds this morning. I just checked my Facebook, my WhatsApp now. The principal has removed me from the WhatsApp school WhatsApp group. And before she removed me, she posted this. Please, let me read to the people to hear. Let me read her post. Let me read what she posted. It is well. Oh, poor masses. No voice for you. No voice, oh. No voice for the poor masses. No voice for the poor masses. No voice for the poor masses. The first thing the principal was able to do after she begged me not to take this matter up, that the school will pay every hospital bill, that for the sake of who is involved, I should not take the matter up. And I refused. I went on live yesterday. The principal has removed me. I don't know if you can see. See it. Check. You will see removed. I was removed from the group. I was removed from the group. My money is still running, oh. My money is still running. Okay, let me show you all. Here is it. I have been removed. Have you seen? They removed you. Because I did not keep quiet, they treat him and keep quiet. They have removed me. Now they posted this. Let me read. Dear esteemed parents, as management of Deeper Life High School, Uyo campus, didn't I start from the beginning? Let me read. Let people know that in this country, the only person that will speak for you is God. That's why in a thing like this, when you can't fight, you send God to use fire and destroy everything. As long as you're on the path of truth, you send fire to destroy everything. Most things fire destroys. Our people's cry and plead to God. Now let me read what the school principal has written. This will go a long way to tell you that there is more to this. Now here is it. It says, Ndidi Solomon, principal, Deeper Life High School, Roads. Deeper Life High School, Idoro Road, Uyo, owned by Kumuyi, Pastor Kumuyi. Roads. The attention of the management of Deeper Life High School, Uyo campus, has been drawn to a video posted on Facebook by Deborah Okezie. We sincerely great. A big people go differ. Read this thing. Read. Let them hear. Please read. Kapak, let's pack. Read so that I don't add. Read. Let Nigerians hear exactly what they wrote and removed me. No, there's no way you can screenshot it. You cannot enter because this is a live broadcast. No, they cannot read either. Let me be reading in my small own way. No, there's no way if you post this cannot enter a live broadcast. But she said the attention of the management of Deeper Life High School, Uyo campus, has been drawn to the video posted on Facebook by Deborah Okezie. We are sincerely grateful to all of you who have since then been calling. We cannot forget those who draw our attention into this life. Now let me clear something. I sent her the video. I sent her the video of my Facebook live on WhatsApp. So who are the those? Let me continue. Dear esteemed parents, as management of Deeper Life High School, Uyo campus, we want to categorically state that the content of this video are lies. That means you need to prove the lies. Good. I'm not a lawyer. We plead with you as parents to kindly interact with your children about the school and their operations Ask them to tell you about the student known as Don Davis. Oh, that means the whole student known Don Davis story. No problem. Having this direct testimony from your children will justify our stand. We believe your children would not lie about the services given to them. God will surely vindicate us from these lies and blackmail. We will still keep you posted on this. God bless you richly. You see, the issue is this. The issue is this. Thank you, sir. The issue is this, my people. Now they have posted this. I will copy what I sent to her on WhatsApp and sent. After doing the live yesterday, I copied it and posted to her. Now she came and said, for those who have drawn their attention to the video that they are thanking them, I personally copied it and pasted to her. So who drew your attention to it? I will not be surprised if parents who are owing school fee will wake up and support them. But I would look at that parents who would be like Solomon and say, divide this child into two. And the owner of the child said, don't divide. Give it to her. When the child grow up, we will know who born her. So I will not join force with those who will say, divide, divide, divide. In their heart, they know it's truth. They know what this person has said is truth. Wait a minute. People are just too stupid. Too stupid. Sorry to say this on a national broadcast. How can you say somebody is lying when a child is talking? You see? If I had not done video yesterday, they're going to say, where is the proof? Madam, where is the proof? You should have a proof. You should have a proof. You don't have proof. This morning they have called me to beg me. And I told her I've posted something on your timeline, meaning there's no private begging. She now went and wrote that and removed me. Be not deceived. God is not mocked. Whatsoever a man soweth, he would reap. Sometimes when you see a place catch fire and burn into ashes, God is angry. You wake up to say it's a lie. It's a lie. It's a blackmail. When you have called me this morning to ask me to withdraw everything, that you will take care, you don't want to own up to truth. What are you preaching? Can this salvation only preach? You don't want to own up to a truth and say, oh, Republic, myself will not to go, no personal. You cannot own up and be bold to say to the public, oh, I am sorry. This has happened. Thank you. This will draw our attention to making the school a better place. You are looking for a way to cover it, meaning it will continue. For every parent that will see truth, standing truth like this, and go and be supporting evil, may evil not cease in your homes. May evil not cease in your homes. If you like, be in the government. If you like, be next to God. If you can cover this whole thing and make it die down, I would live and see you cry over your own. Because if you point one finger to somebody, the rest is coming back to you. Okay, please, I don't know if Anne is here. Can you help me copy this thing? I have sent it to you. Can you help me copy the what is it called? The message. I have forwarded it to you. Copy it and post on this live so that people can go and read. Where is my hanky? Thank you. Copy it and post to this live. I left my son in the hospital yesterday. I went home to sleep because my two babies are at home. They are small. I cannot leave them to nanny all through the night. My nanny went to the hospital to sleep with Don Davis while I went home to sleep with the little ones. I'm just going to the hospital now, and my nanny said they have come to give him injection, that he has finished 2 drips, is on the 3rd one. What is lies? So the lie there is that I'll just bundle a healthy boy and go and keep him in the hospital to be taking treatment. What do I stand to gain? What do I stand to gain? Destroying somebody. No, wait a minute. What do I stand to gain? What would I gain to destroy a school as big as that? What would I gain? What would I gain, for God's sake? What would I gain? My father in the Lord said the other day, he said, even if God do not do more to the one he has done, that he has done enough. And I, Deborah Adako Achibong, is saying today that even if God does not do more miracle, he has done enough for me. Throughout January to date, I have never lacked food. Throughout January to date, I have never begged for a grain of rice. Throughout January to date, I have never begged bread. Has God not been faithful? So why would I wake up? Maybe do we buy him some snacks, or we should go with what we have? Why would I wake up and want to blackmail a school? What do I stand to gain? First of all, I'm an Igbo. I'm not even married to a Yoruba that we will say, oh, now because now Yoruba, maybe now in kindred I won't collect money from. Why would I wake up and want to blackmail a school? What if at the end of the day it's not blackmail? What would they pay me? At the end of the day, if the whole thing come out is not blackmail, oh God, I celebrate you, because it's not by power, neither is it by mind, but it's by your spirit, said the Lord. Because if not that God gave me that strength and boldness to do that video yesterday, I would have just been talking and people will be saying, she doesn't have fat. Call her Joko, she should go and sit down. She doesn't have fat, Jare. She has no fat. If not that I have done the first previous video, which I copied to them, oh. I am the one that copied it, not parents. Now look at a principal who carry Bible 24/7 and goes on air to write and say it's a blackmail. Thank you for those who sent it. I sent it to her. I will screenshot it and post. I sent her the video clip I did yesterday. Now look at what you're painting. Instead of you to be saying, oh, you are coming out to take it to defend. You want to defend your own. You want to defend your own. You want to defend your own, madam, a mother. Is it not better you lose your job on truth than to hold on to a job that your conscience will live with you, knowing that a child was molested and you know it? Now you're looking for a way to cover up. Yes, I know it can be covered. Nothing cannot be covered. But you see these tears, every one of you will pay for it. Esther said to Mordecai, do not think that the war will not get to you when it starts. If you cover it and you're able to win it, these tears will fight someday. These tears will fight someday. You can win it based on manpower, but there's a God who sits in heaven. He will fight someday. The other time I watched a video, they say a school caught fire. One principal, we dressed like Queen of Mary Magdalene, Jesus, died. Question things when they happen. If you, because of I don't have a voice, I am not in the government, I don't have a this, nobody can fight for me, and silence it, these tears will speak. My money will speak. Except the money is gotten via Yahoo. As long as his forehead sweats, it will speak. If you like, cook up story and send to me so that the court will ask, madam, this thing she's writing, is it true? Even if you win in court, God will speak. One day, truth will speak. God will speak. You can only win now, but time will come, you will not be able to, you will live with it for the rest of your life. Ndidi Solomon, I sent you the video clip. No parent did, but you copied it and went and wrote for parents who said, I sent it to you. You are a woman of God. Now there's call or call. For once in your life, stand up for truth. You called me this morning. The other man called me. I told people that I have taken it up. You went and wrote this. I sent you the clip. You did not send me the clip. I sent you the clip. No parent sent it to you. I sent you the video clip. What are you writing? Now you're trying to implicate me via text message. We said you should bring in multivitamin. You did not bring in multivitamin. That's why. What are you doing? What are you doing? Where is your conscience? Where is your conscience? You are not sending me message on WhatsApp. We asked you to bring multivitamin because of drugs. You did not bring multivitamin. What? So this happened. He couldn't eat. What are you doing? So you are preparing yourself for court. I am backed up in Jesus. Watch what will happen. Watch what will happen if you succeed in doing it this way. I will tell you that I still serve a God who neither sleeps nor slumbers. It's not about who owns a church. It's not about that. I will tell you that I still serve a God who does not sleep. I still serve a God who fights a battle nobody can fight. That Deborah wisdom that he took him to war and bring him back will take me through this war, and I will come out with my head standing. That means you can send me high assassin. You're asking for my address. If I give you my address, you silence me over truth. If I give you my address, you will come and silence me over facts. I don't have as much as you and Kumu you have, but the little I have, I'm okay with it. If it's too bad, I can beg. Dash me, but I will not steal. Now you are trying to silence me because you felt one big man is involved. Is Kumu bigger than God? I serve a God who sits in the heavenlies and make the earth his footstool. Can Kumu sit in the heavenlies and make the earth his footstool? No. So therefore, you cannot kindle me. Even if you win it in court, I give you months, God will fight. Listen, you see water? Let me buy. Yes, let me buy water. God will fight. I'm going to the hospital now to take over from my nanny. But what is the blackmail that is not in the hospital? What is the blackmail that is not taking treatment? What is the blackmail that the way he look is okay? May your children look like that unto old age in the name of Jesus. Amen and amen. If the blackmail is that what the Davis look like is good, the Davis walking like this, he has to expand his legs to walk. It's a blackmail. Let it be unto you according to how you fix it. The songwriter says, "O men mana maya now, o men John and Joya now, iba magi beji, nkonye metere oburu." You do good, you go with good. You do bad, you go with bad. Even if you go to the law court, are you able to write big English and win? Your conscience goes with you. You who send an innocent man to prison, your conscience lives with you. That's the truth. You send an innocent man to prison, your conscience lives with you. Your conscience lives with you. You can only succeed in making everything nonsense, ploy politics on them, but you cannot succeed in taking away one fact, truth. You can't succeed in taking away one fact, which is the truth. You cannot succeed in taking away the truth. Scripture says you shall know the truth and the truth shall set you free. Because you are about to lie and you are calling this a blackmail, truth will be far from you. Truth will be far from deeper life in the name of Jesus. Amen. I paid you. My money has not expired. You removed me from the group. Tell Nigeria why you removed me. Won't you allow my money to expire? Or are you giving me a refund? I know people will say, don't worry about her. It's just a social media. Under this, it will die down. Yes, it will die down. But you will never go unpunished. You will never go unpunished. It will die down. I know. We live in a country where it will die down. I know you will call bloggers and pay them. Don't carry this. For those who will collect, so no problem. Let it die down, but you will live to see it. What are the blackmails? Didn't I come to school on the day you're doing combined service? You said protocol does not allow me to bring or allow you to bring him out because you know what it looks like. You talk to me as a mother that should allow him finish exam, that they will return him to GSS1 class. Useless principal. Why would you take a GSS1, a new student, to a senior student because he wheezes? Didn't I tell that he wheezes? Didn't I tell you that he wheezes? Didn't I bring Macintosh? You said the whole bed has Macintosh. Didn't I tell you that he wheezes in bed, on bed? Didn't I inform you that he wheezes on bed? I informed you. You said I should know when other students wheeze. Now because his own wheeze is too much, you took him to where for 1 week he did not bathe. You had it the day I came to school. You said, eh? Jesus, Vice Principal, what is happening here? Vice Principal, I can't believe this. Oh my God. Oh my God. I can't believe this. But you are in the school. You live in the premises. You can't believe it. You will never believe it till you die. You got 1 weekend or one. Cover it up. I will give you another 21 days. You will see what will happen. Let law cover it. Let everything cover it. But you will see the God I serve. I don't have anybody to fight for me, but I have a God who is bigger than man. Please, do you have bottled water? Bottled water? Yes. Yeah, this one, is that Seaway?
No, Lassie.
How much is it? No, one. Okay, let me have 4. Abi, let me drop. They took water to. This girl was able to buy pure water. Let me buy some more. Let me know how long he's staying in the hospital. I know if I'll come back and buy it. Make it 5. Let's just buy this one. I don't know. Ma? None of them is, not even one. Okay, give me one, but give me this one 4 then. Thank you. Give me the one that is not cold. There's no need for him to drink cold water, but let me just take water. Okay, somebody is saying here that there's need for this to go to police station.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Let's drop food for him and get to police station, so that this thing can be entered. You see the way things are going. Yeah, this is the country we live in. We don't have a voice. Can this be America? Immediately, CNN don't carry him. The parents will feel like he's recognized. This one, you're going to need to go knock door before they go here. There's no need. Anyway, those who saw the first video will know that there's nothing like cook up here. Like I said, God has been faithful. Throughout the COVID, God has been faithful. Thank you, sir. I just bought some water. Yes, he wants to bring change. If we now know how many days more he's staying, we can buy more water. Can you imagine? Thank you so much, change. We can buy more water. Can you imagine, my people? Can you imagine? There is a blackmail. You see the boy, how he look. Then I will not put in his mouth to blackmail. What am I raising? You got him. If I teach him to blackmail Kumuyi, whom I don't know, and I don't think I will know till I leave the planet of this earth. If I put it in his mouth to blackmail such a man, what do I stand to gain? Would you eat a wrong money? It's not as if I've even laid any claim yet. They are calling it a blackmail. When somebody is blackmailing you, is collecting something from you. Did I name a price? Not that you are holding my money and you're talking of blackmail. We are in the hospital now. We are entering the hospital now. Even the doctor wants to call journalists. What would they work with? Watch now, they will say since it's not a government hospital, that the report will not be recognized. Look at this big hospital, people. Let me turn the camera. Do you think that this big hospital, this kind of a man is hungry? Now the boy can't give him money, go make him blackmail. Look at the big hospital, it has its own ambulance. Look at the big hospital premises. Look at the hospital premises, people. It looks like abroad. Look at here. Look at the hospital premises. Do you think Deborah have money to bribe this man to blackmail Deeper Life? Look at it. The next thing they will say now is, because of say, na private hospital, why didn't you take him to... Watch how they will play around this. Know that it's only God you have. See it. Look at the hospital premises. Says it be like abroad. Look at it. Look at the hospital premises. The man has ambulance, not one, not two. Would I come and not teach such a man how to lie? I will not come and dash him money and say, please, so take this money, yo. Lie, yo. Lie to them that just fix my son on drip. Fix him on drip, you hear? Lie. Look at the hospital. My papa said, if nothing bring money, we go bribe this man. They will turn it now and say, both doctor is blackmailing them. But one fact is this: those who know the truth knows the truth. They will turn it. They will say it's a blackmail. It's a lie. She's trying to get money from the school. I said something here and I'll say it again. This year, God has been faithful. Those who know me, if I eat small, I give small to my fellow poor people. I eat small, I give on Facebook, 2,000, 1,000, 3,000. I was one of those who gave during COVID-19 crisis pandemic. I was one of those who gave 1 or 2 women rice. If it's one bag I have, at least I shared with 4 or 5 persons. So if I say God has been faithful, God has been faithful. Why would I come now to blackmail a school? How would you eat such a money and be happy? You eat it and talk to cancer patients, or you talk to one thing because you have eaten wrongly. I have not even laid a claim. I'm just laying complaint. Now they have targeted blackmail. I think they need to tell me what I blackmailed them with. Let me drink water, please. My voice is gone. Since yesterday, I have not really closed my eyes. I don't think I'm supposed to drink cold water, sir. We gathered money during the pandemic. You don't know whether we borrow it. You don't know how we get it. It's not as if it's rosy, but somehow let's give somebody a good life. And the good life turned this way, and somebody opened the mouth, use the eating pepper and salt and say it's blackmail. What am I blackmailing you for? Did I come up yesterday and say, yeah, you people should give me 100? Did I mention money in my video yesterday? I was mentioning what was happening. What did I blackmail you with, Ndidi? Tell Nigeria what I blackmail you with. Tell Nigerians what I've really blackmailed you with. I am a mother who will fight for her own to the end. Even if I fight, I didn't fight finish. At least I'm not a coward. I've been able to talk and confront Kumuyi. If I know his office, I will walk in boldly. But I know I will not be able to see him. That's why I'm reaching him through this way. Even if you're asking me, madam, please, give me your address. We want to come. Give me your address. You're not asking to go and see him in the hospital. You want to come to the house. So that in the night you will turn and come and kill me. Even if you end up copying my plate numbers and shoot me, I die. I didn't die a coward. I didn't die a coward. I died saying what I saw. And someday you will live to tell one person she was telling the truth. But we could not open up. You will tell someday. It might be in my absence or in my presence. But I will not live as a coward and die as a coward. You're writing that I'm blackmailing you. Look at my son. Thank you. The boss picture, I've said everything. Did I put in his bum and draw his blood for him to look like that? Idiots like you. A child has been like that. You never contacted their parents. Fresh, do you know I told this woman that I'm relocating? I'm relocating out of Nigeria. How do I go about Don David's school? This murderer told me that he should remain there. That whenever he's on holiday, they will put him on flight to come. You could imagine what would have happened. And somebody said God's name will not be praised. And somebody will wake up and tell me that, my God, I don't serve a living God. Do you know the God I serve? I serve the God who sits in the heavens, put his leg here on earth. Can your pastor sit in heaven and put his leg on earth? You are covering a mere mortal body. A man that would die the same way I would die. Would they bury him up sky? Would he die and disappear? He would die and be buried 6 feet. Just like I would die and be buried 6 feet. Okay, ma, I will hide the hospital. I will hide the hospital, you are right, so before they go and heap lie on the man. They will go and heap lie on the man now and say that he was carrying drug just to close this case. That's why when you see them, their children enter plane, 3, 4, die as they go. Don't be fast to cry. Ask a question, what led to it? Because God is not wicked. He came to die for all of us. He died for us that we might live. He gave his life for us to be fulfilled. Jesus died on the cross for me and you to live. He died that we will have the best of the best. He died to save the world. He did not die for the world to perish. So when you see them, their house just catch fire for no reason, ask a question, what happened? Not to say, oh God, why did you allow this? What a man of God. Hold on, ask questions. The other time a school, bomb blast or bomb explosion, explode in another place, it explode, kill principal, kill everybody. Only God knows what led to it. The tears of one person is important to God. Lest you forget, Principal and Didi, Solomon and Pastor Kumuyi, Jesus died for me. He came to die for a poor person, a sinner like me. I know you are righteous. Me, I'm a sinner. He died for me. And in this matter, he will show himself strong. Paint it anyhow you want to paint it. Gather all the old children, pay their parents money, let them come and speak. But Jesus will speak for me. If you can put Jonah in the belly of a fish, you are too small. All of you are small. I don't know where human rights office is here, and today is weekend. This whole thing are happening weekend. If it was to be weekday, I would have gone to human rights. I don't know where human rights office is. I would have gone. You see, my joy is that I did a video yesterday and I sent them the clip. Now she has gone to write and thanking parents. Are you seeing the politics in this thing? I sent the video via WhatsApp. Let me quickly do a screenshot. No, the video I sent to her. No, even if she blocked me, it will be there. After everything, I'll do a screenshot and send on this page. Go and watch it. I sent her the video of yesterday that the battle line is drawn. Now she's thanking the management and staff, parents, for calling them, for showing look at, oh God, look at what the life we live in. No place for the voiceless ones, so no place. If now one deputy about one senator picking, this will happen to now. When I go don't see police and army go they fly everywhere. But after somebody like me, why I not go be like this? Even if they use big English cover up, truth is standing. If you don't like, man, I go do artwork, put up everything, put where on Davis, they use stick, they wound himself. Truth is standing. Gone are the days where you brainwash people this much. Because I know what people like this can do. I know of a woman whose daughter was molested in school. When she took it up, the next thing she saw was an artwork. They went and do something. They show where the girl used stick and was wounded, put inside her vagina. That was not what happened. No wonder the book writer said, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a book by what you see. Try to look into the contents of the book. You could see more than what is on the capture. I saw that video. It was bottle. And the girl was holding the bottle screaming. But that was not what happened. What happened was that she was molested. That video of the girl fixing bottle into her anus covered the truth. Till today, it died out. But months after, the same school exploded in Lagos. And they say, hey, the woman said, Auntie Debbie, I will go and call God. Did she call God? Didn't God hear? If you die this one, I call God. You became, you will not be able to talk. I call God for you. Call human being, I will call God. Something that the doctor saw, go and watch the video. The doctor opened his nose and say immediately you should go on admission. It's a lie. What they'll be thinking now is that how to burn down the hospital so that the report will not come. You see people we have, are you seeing them? Are you seeing them? Are you seeing them? Those are those representing Christ for us. Those are them. Look at them. Look at what the principal is writing. Writing as if a neutral parent sent it to her. Eh? I sent her the video yesterday. I was the one that sent her the video saying that, look at, I've done a video on this. She now went to the school timeline to write, parents, thank you for the video you sent. I sent her the video. Thank God I have the evidence. Nobody sent her. I sent her the video. Shortly this morning, please, did you record the voice when that man called?
No.
Oh my God.
Don't worry.
You should have recorded the voice.
He wasn't here. If it's the other phone, he would have recorded.
Well, because they called, they were begging, they want to come to the house. I said, why are you after my address? Why not go to the hospital where he is? They want to come and know the house, so that by night, all of them will come and kindle me. They will kill me. For one thing, though, so that the people will keep paying money for their school to be going up. Yes, I'm recording them. I'm recording them. Why would I wake up to blackmail a school? No, if I blackmail the school, am I doing good for myself? Even if I blackmail the school pay me. I have dug a grave for my children. No, tell me one thing Kumuyi has done to my lineage that will make me blackmail them. We are Igbos, though. We are not Yoruba. We only watch him on TV and hear him preach those days. When we were small, my mother used to take us for their convention. We sit them as children to hear Daddy Kumuyi preach. So why would I wake up today to come and blackmail him? Is it for me to get his inheritance or what? Okay, man. They don't know the hospital. Because these people are up to... Imagine calling me this morning. I said, Madam, I've sent something on your WhatsApp. The video I did yesterday, I've sent it on your WhatsApp. So that you know that I'm not playing about this. She now went and wrote that on there. Naturally, I won't have come on live yesterday. My husband wrote and sent a memo to the school. He went back to check. It has been deleted. That was what pushed me to come on live broadcast. If I had not come on live broadcast that I picked that boy up, by now I'll be dancing around the truth. Oh, I'll be dancing around the truth. I won't be able to. In fact, nobody will know. People will be saying, "Oh, you should have videoed him. You should have done this." Now you're just talking. But I give God praise. I have the first video. And I don't, for philosophers here, you look at me, I won't bring myself to come and tell myself, my picking, no, as I'm picking you from school now, you're going to help us to make money, oh. You're going to say that this, or you open your body, I draw out all the blood, make him look like a skeleton. I will draw out all the blood, make him look like a skeleton. The boy by himself yesterday said here that, they said that, what do they call that lunch, midday meal, parents didn't pay for it. That they told them, parents, that they said they should go and ask your children if that's what they said. If you like, join them and be lying. You know the truth. You know I'm not saying the truth. Sorry, you know I'm saying the truth. You know the truth. He will never go to boarding school again. He will go to the school when he come back, will be seen every day. So that we can be directly correcting his wrongs and his rights. Not to send him to where he will go, come back and not talk. Don Davis, we used to tell him in the house, you do what? You talk too much. You talk too much. Boys don't talk too much. Boys don't talk too much. He wants to say everything he come in contact with. He talks too much. Sometimes when I want to make some call, I look around if I make some call in my house. One day I was telling my husband, I said, now what this sort of person did to me, I don't like it though. In fact, she's a bad woman. As soon as the woman entered my shop, my son told him, my mommy said you're a bad woman. No. My mommy told my daddy that you're a very bad woman. The woman said, you see, Debbie? I said, yes, I said so. I now realize that they are not children. It's not one of the children you put in your house and do some kind of things with. Sorry to say this, one time like that, I had a little issue with my husband. I made indomie for them to eat. After eating, I wash off the pot. I sat as if I've not eaten. When my husband came back, said, have you people eaten? I said, we have not eaten. Then they say, mommy now. We just finish indomie now. So he's not a child that hides. He said it there, said, mommy, why are you telling daddy we have not eaten? You do it that just finish indomie now, and you say we should wash the pot. Daddy, we have eaten indomie, Joe. He's that naive. He talks like that. He now became somebody who went to school. When you talk to him, he's looking. He can't talk. The only thing he will tell them, mommy, please, if I talk, they will kill me. God will punish him, Didi. Daddy, I went to school. You told me you will punish Ola. You told me you will expel Ola and Shalom. Now you're coming here to talk something else because you don't want to lose their school fee. But tomorrow they will bring gun and point on your head that you raised me, you could not correct my wrongs. You told me that you will punish them, you will send letters to their parents. So you only said that for me to go. You only said that for me to go. The nonsense continues. You only said that for me to go. The nonsense continues. My son that talks like parrot, now because of the who tell me, mommy, don't worry. When I come back, I will tell you. Mommy, don't worry, I'm fine. I ask him, I will call you on phone, you'll be talking. Why don't you let me know? He said, mommy, the teacher, our headmaster, housemaster will be there. Housemaster will be telling us, laugh, talk well with your parents. They police them to talk. So those parents who are going to come and talk how nice the school is, well, I won't blame you. Perhaps you are owing the school money, so that next time they will come, you pay. But it would have been better you say the truth and come out. Let God help me and you. Than to see truth, you are not there, you have to come and speak lies. Did you go and do live now? Do live and tell the school, Nigerians, where I'm blackmailing you from. You say I'm blackmailing you. How much have I demanded for you? Rather, you blackmailed me. You 419 me and took my money. Education you didn't give. You gave me a broken anus. You blackmailed me in return. Not I didn't blackmail you. You don't know the English you're writing. You go online, not to you are here, you're watching me. Go on live broadcast. Go and tell Nigerians, this is where she lied. When she came, this is it. The boy has been like that. The boy was a gay. Go and tell Nigerians that I blackmail you. Is it only to tie scarf, not wear earring? Life is gone beyond that. Stand up for truth, no matter your looks. Stand up for whom you are. Even if you are not recognized now, you'll be recognized someday. Somebody will make reference and say, that is her. Ask my people. They don't come in for family meeting. They don't call me. They only give me brief. When they do family meeting in my house, they only come here. Deborah, we have decided that we will buy palm oil. I say, Because if you call me in, I'll tell you we don't need that palm oil. We don't need an elaborate barrier for somebody who, this COVID. People are going slow. Others will not talk, and one person who will tell you, I don't have money for elaborate barrier for an old parent. Let's do it this way. So they don't call me for meeting. So it's now I want to come and learn blackmail. Blackmail you for what? Blackmail you for what? For how much? For what? Thank God you have brought blackmail up. I said that God will pick up somebody to fight for me here. God will pick up somebody to fight for me. Look at him showing up. Look at him. Look at the camera. He Please let me see that video again. Eh? You say I'm blackmailing you. Look at when I pick him up from school. Let me go back. That's my son that I picked from Deeper Life High School. Look at him, my people. That's my son that I picked from Deeper Life High School. He has been sick. Look at him. You couldn't get back to the parents. And you open your dirty stinking mouth to say they are brainwashing you. See him. Vomiting inside his clothes. Look at the boy I picked from Deeper Life High School. I took a healthy boy to school. He came back a skeleton. He will go to his money. He has not eaten. See him. That's the boy I picked from Deeper Life. He's still in his school uniform. Losing everything. See the vehicle moving. We are leaving. Look at the camera. See him. I'll send a picture of him to the whole world when he went to school. Just in 2 months, look at him looking off a human being. My son is God. Look at the boy I took to boarding school. Nigerians, look at the boy I took to boarding school. Watch again. Watch it again. That's my son that I picked from Deeper Life High School. You can see that I'm not giving him anything. He only demanded for pure water. I said it in my previous video. He has been molested. Look at him. Look at him showing up. Look at the boy I picked from Deeper Life High School. I took a healthy boy to school. He came back a skeleton. He will go to his money. He has not eaten. See him. That's the boy I picked from Deeper Life High School, throwing up, losing everything in him. See him losing it. Look at the camera. See him. I'll send the picture. I will post the picture. Please let me screenshot his picture. Just in 2 months. Let me screenshot it here. Pull out the screenshot. Let me put a picture up. Pull out his picture. Let them see her. A mother. What are you supporting? A mother. What are you supporting? My friends know me. The way I treat my child is the way I treat your child when you leave him or her for me. They know me. In your presence, I will tell your child, stop that. You do it again, I spank you in your presence. Because every child is your child. If you're a mother, every child is your child. Look at her. Look at Ndidi. Look at her. That's Ndidi, the principal. Look at her. Not to wear your ring and be very wicked. Screenshot if you can. Look at Ndidi. Look at the principal that wrote this morning that is a blackmail. This is the school premises. Look at who I'm blackmailing.
I've just reported to the Commissioner of Information in the state now. You
have reported to him? Report to everybody you can. Let Nigeria stand up for me. Look at her. No earring, but wickedness lie in her heart. Is it about clothing? By their fruit we shall know them. It's not in their clothing. It's in the content of what comes out of their mouth. Have you seen her? That's Ndidi. That's Ndidi, the principal. That's her. Look at her. Shade. Look at her. Look at her. She gave me her wealth to leave the boy. I don't know. I'm leaving him up onto death. You say I'm blackmailing you? Come and tell Nigerians how I blackmail you. Come and tell Nigerians how I blackmail you. I'm sure he's not the only victim. But some parents have become English. They will not talk. Some parents are so English that they will not talk. They will say no. Let it not go viral. You know, our children. You know. I don't belong to you. Know. I'm living my life. That's Ndidi. That's Ndidi. I was the one that told you that I have done a live broadcast. I was the one that sent a message to her that I have done a live broadcast on this. You now went and wrote, parents, we are thanking you for sending us the video, for getting us informed on this blackmail. I sent it to you. It's good you're shooting yourself in the leg. The WhatsApp I sent, the link I sent you is on my WhatsApp page. I sent it to you, Ndidi. I'm the sender. You did not get it. I said, don't bother asking for my address. That I've taken the matter up. I'm blackmailing you how? Did I call you one-on-one and say, give me 10 million for me to keep quiet? I know why you want to come to my house. You want to come, treat him, give us some money. Then we can go to another school. So that your school name will remain good. Someday you will meet somebody who will not collect the money. You have met me today. If Nigerian government asks you to give me my school fee back, fine. But I'm talking about what has happened. I have not said I'm blackmailing you. I have not made a demand. Blackmail is where, Abi, what is blackmail? It's not when somebody make a demand. I have not made a demand. I'm only complaining what has gone through. In the last 2 months plus, my child has been in the school. I came to school. I told you before I pay for the bank draft, I told you, I said, my son Wiz. Okay, let me carry the food. I told you my son Wiz. Can I bring a Macintosh? Eh? Can I bring a Macintosh? You said no, that all your beds are covered. Shortly after I left, you took him to senior class. And you told me you took him there for him to be corrected and stop weed. Look at all his head, bruises. He came with slipper. Why didn't you barb his hair? You didn't barb his hair because you don't want his swollen head shown. He looked like a prisoner in Deeper Life High School, owned by Kumuyi, owned by Pastor Kumuyi. And you said we should keep quiet. For what not to happen? For Guinea not to happen. Let me go out of the car and go and see him. This woman should start going so that I take over from here. And you say I'm lying. Please, where is the food? I bought some water now. Let me go to the room and see him. That's why I said I will be doing live until I finish, because I know they can say I bundled him to hospital without announcement. I'm going upstairs. Just came out of the car. I'm going upstairs. I will not show the hospital again before they come and explode it. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. I'm going to the room. Eh? You have a bad voice. My son did what? My son did what? So where is he now? Oh, but is he getting better? Okay, let me see him.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, the food. Why is he refusing them to set life for him?
No, they will set.
I'm going upstairs. You saw me talk to the nurses now. That one too is a lie. It's a blackmail. Nigeria. Good morning, nurse.
How are you?
I'm here to see my son. Thank you. Don Davis, how are you this morning? Why are you not wearing clothes? Eh? Are you okay? Don't worry, you'll be fine, okay? You'll be fine.
How many is this? The fifth one?
How many have you taken? How many drip have you taken? Why did you not allow them fix the drip again? It's paining you. Then they should change the hand. Nurse, please, I think you should change the hand when a particular hand aches. Is that not how they do it? Has the doctor come?
No.
Come and do it now. You know, the parents are here now. You can't.
Please.
You know how these things are. He's been through a lot, please. And has doctor come to see you? No, come and do it. You know he's a child, please.
Sorry.
Come and set the line. Let me see the hand. Is it paining you?
Don't worry, they'll set it.
Don't fold it. But where is this blood coming from? I think they should change this bed sheet so there's a blood stain on it. I don't understand. All these things in Nigeria, just imagine. There's a blood stain on the bed sheet and it's like that. May God help us. Nigerians, look at the blackmail. Look at his neck. Look at the person I'm using to blackmail him. Malnutrition child. Look at him. I know I'm not rich. I know I'm not Udomo Manuel, but I've never begged anybody for food. Look up, my dear. Look up very well. Look at his neck. Look at him. Did he look at my boy? Please give me his picture when he went to school. Look at him. Look at the child I sent to school. He came back a skeleton. And they told me I'm blackmailing Kumuyi. Why should I blackmail Kumuyi? Am I your member? Am I eating from you? Look at me. I sent him to school. He came back with a broken nose. And you're telling me I'm blackmailing you. Look at him. Look here. Does this boy look healthy to you? Does he look like somebody who has been eating every day? Look at him when he entered school newly. This is him, his first day in school. Look at him the first day in school. Look at him after 2 months. Look at him after 2 months. And you wrote and say, I'm blackmailing you. It's only a fool that will see this and believe what you're about to write. This one will tell me the content. Look at the boy I took to school. This is the day, the first day they entered school. 8 October. Between 8 October, your phone is blank. Between 8 October, look at it, 8 October. Look at it, 8 October. Between 8 October, look at him today. Those who know him have called me and cried. It's not even me, the parents. You're a mother, and the principal mother is writing to say he's a blackmail. Nurse, does this look like a blackmail? This is the country we live in. This is the country we live in. How can somebody say this is a blackmail? How can you look at this and say this is a blackmail? How can somebody call this a blackmail? These others go to school because he wins. They took him to senior class. That's where the punishment started from. It's not as if it's affecting every other student because they didn't go to where he went to. He wins and they took him to seniors class to go and stay for the whole week. He was there. Did you bath? Talk, Nigerians are listening. No. When they took you to senior hostels, did you bath?
No.
Why didn't you bath?
Because they said I'm not allowed to use any.
Speak loud, Nigerians are hearing.
To use any senior's toilet.
You are not allowed to use
any senior's toilet.
You did not bath?
Yes.
Did the principal come?
No.
Did you tell her?
No.
Why didn't you tell her?
They said that if I tell anybody that they'll kill me.
The Nigerians are not hearing you. Why didn't you tell Didi?
They said that if I tell anybody or my mother that they'll kill me.
That they will kill you. Who said it?
Both of them.
Name them. They're not getting them. Name them.
Shalom.
They are the seniors.
Yes.
Boko Haram of our time. Doctor, good morning. Somebody says we are trying to blackmail Kumuyi. How can you blackmail Kumuyi? You gave bulk money. In less than 2 months after COVID, you muscle money and sent to school the first time, and somebody wrote on the timeline and said you are blackmailing this one. Look at him. That's the same boy. Oh, doctor is asking who is this? Doctor, that is him. Okay. Doctor is asking who is this? That is the boy you are treating. Look at his face where you will see he's the one. In just 2 months, so now he become skeleton.
The battery, finger, doctor look at this.
And they say they are blackmailing Kumuyi. For how much?
A report, and because the way it's going, but the school has already said the principal posted him on it's a lie.
That we are trying to blackmail him, that we bundle him to hospital to get money.
So I'm just dealing with Commissioner of Information now, so I need to go to husband and
Blackmail for what? If I blackmail, am I helping my client? If I come here and use this boy to blackmail somebody, am I helping him? That is the boy. You can see doctor asking, who is this? That is this boy sitting here. This is Kamu. You got 1 hour time.
There was no closure yesterday and I went.
You can imagine if I have not done live broadcast yesterday. I did the live broadcast. I sent it to the school. The woman now copied it and said, thank you parents for sending this video done by Mrs. Deborah Adakwatibong. She's trying to blackmail us. Nigerians are reacting. How did she blackmail you when we saw the live broadcast? I know the appropriate authorities now can I don't want him to come into the video. I know the appropriate authorities now can come in and say things like
Let me just cite the sorry.
We're trying to set the line boundary.
Don Davis, allow them set the line, okay? So that you will come back. See, they are doing everything to bring you. Look at the way you look like him now.
Relax, okay?
Relax.
You'll be fine, yeah?
Relax,
Relax. Don Davis, relax. Relax. God is fighting for you. Relax. Except I stole the money and gave it to you.
Relax.
Yes. I won't handle all the way down. Look at them.
700,000.
Buy trumpet. Buy this. Buy that. 1 million plus. Both with laptop. I won't in just 2 months. Look at the school. Look at the blackmailing. Oh, yeah, because you're on a shop. I'm a more shop you to face truth. I say they are blackmailing you.
Don't worry. Doctor wants you to be well. We want you to be well.
He doesn't know he's student.
Yes, now. Yes, he's been traumatized.
Emotionally gone, psychologically gone. But yesterday he couldn't talk well. He's even talking today. If you ask him a question,
I brought him here very hot. You can ask for that doctor.
Wait, let doctor set the line, please.
The name is wait, let them set the line so that you'll be fine.
Okay? Please.
So I don't know whether you will help him so that he will not be that much afraid.
Don't look at him. Don't look at him. It's just to get the line.
Hold your arm.
Hold your arm. Don't, come on, don't. Please.
Don't close your eyes. Remove your eye. Let them do it for you here. So that you look like a human being. The whole Christmas, it can now match or using those attack. I myself name with our can we get that flesh no na ya? Not you give 1 million plus in 2 months. You wait to room where I met up. We're not stand blackmail. I'm not common sense no.
Please. Don't worry.
Don Davis, don't look at him. I don't like what Don Davis is doing. Okay.
I
know.
Don Davis,
Sorry.
I have put your hand. Your parents are here.
Don't look at doctor. Wait, let them set the line for you, please. So that the needle does not break. You want the needle to break and enter yourself? Sorry.
Wait now.
He doesn't have to do it.
I know. Sorry. Relax.
Just give me a few.
Put your head on me. Put your head on me. Come on. Put your head.
Wow.
Put your head this way. Don't look now.
Oh, the line does not pain.
Wait now. Don't.
If you want to lie down, you can lie down.
The line does not pain now.
Don't.
Doesn't pain when you're facing
Come on.
Should we leave it?
No,
Let them set the line now. How would you get treatment if you don't allow them? Nobody na mumma. Can't get in here.
Give your hand to doctor. You want to be. You told me you want to be a medical doctor. Bring your hand. The doctor.
Davis.
Don't wait.
Suspend now for now. Or maybe check back again.
Let them do this thing now.
You don't want your body to come.
Body leave him. Let's go. Dress him up. Let's go. Let him come and go the way he is. If he does not want them to set the line.
Okay, I am. No, I am.
Another injection.
I can even give my hand. Just
Wait. Let doctor set your hand. Let doctor set it so that they can put you to sleep. Okay? Are you hearing me? Hold on. Doctor, do it.
You know, I am.
They want you to be well. Please.
No,
Please, free your hand.
Don't let me free your hand. Do it for me. Do it for me. Do it for me.
Close your eye.
It has entered. It has entered. Yes, it has entered. He's a good boy. He has done it. Yes. It has entered.
Sorry.
It has entered. It has entered. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, sorry. Sorry, dear. Sorry. Sorry, take heart. Biko one.
Okay.
See now, they didn't get it. Eh? It's not painful now. Eh? See now, they didn't get it now. Eh? They can't see it, man. Monaco Pacas can make any enemy.
Don't. You know you. Come on, be yourself.
That's why I got it.
Don't worry.
Okay, to go back and
Not
do
even allowing us. I have to talk to them. And I say they will hold
Let doctor do it once and for all. Put your hand on the doctor. Give that doctor your hand. Give doctor your hand.
allow doctor now.
Give doctor your hand. Don't worry now. Don Davis, wait. They have to locate the event now. Okay? Be a good boy. Sorry. We want you to be well, quick. We want you to be well very quick, eh? Very quick. Please.
Sorry, Don Davis, sorry. So that you can eat. See all his back, bone. See bone. Bony boy. Sorry. Oh, they don't know if they have missed it again. They have missed it, they didn't see your vein again. Eh? Feel like a man now. They're going to be a man. Sorry. No. I went home so that I can take care of your siblings. Come and stay here now.
Sorry. Let doctor do it, eh? Let doctor do it once, eh? You know, God is with you.
Yes.
Why you did not die in school?
Why you not die in school, though?
Yes. Not admitted that we went yesterday. Assuming we did not go.
It would have been.
It took them almost 3 hours to bring him out.
They were giving him.
Yes.
What were they giving you?
Blood tonic.
Blood tonic. They were rushing in blood tonic. Make it for blow up immediately. The school master, the school headmistress.
Come on.
They don't know. They only after the money. And to come and shout here that it is.
Give doctor your hand. Hold me. Give doctor your hand and hold me. Don, please.
Don't give doctor your hand here, please. Everybody that know you are crying. Please. Parents that know you to be a big boy are crying. Big one, give doctor your hand. Look at how many people that are sitting on the line. How about that on him operation? I got this only.
So wait now, let doctor do it for you.
Turn around.
Come on, let doctor do it.
Give me.
Let doctor do it now.
Please.
Please.
So that was going to the governor. Stop there. Sorry. Ew. Come to the school. No. Snap.
Bring the plaster.
Big anyway. Sorry, Don Davis. Sorry. Amen. Thank you. The boy is not the only victim, Bo. He's not the only victim. This is the only one that can talk out. He's not the only victim. Idoro Road, Akwa Ibom, Deeper Life High School. They say it's a scam. That this is a scam. That we are trying to scam them. I have not named a price yet. Now that they are holding my money. They have removed me from the school group this morning. And they wrote to the timeline on papers that Mr. Adako Achibon is trying to scam them with the doctor. See, is this scam the country we live in? Let the governor watch it and see if this is scam. Now me take pipe, draw in blood, because it in there. I mean, drain them like this to scam them. It's not a school to be apologizing, making it a better place for children to come to. You went to the national paper to write that they are scamming you. Because how much did I ask of? I've not even mentioned money. I'm only reporting what I saw and what my child told me. That because he wheezed, they took him to senior secondary school hostel, and those ones were using his anus. Doctor opened it yesterday and saw it here downstairs. Is that a scam? I mean, use pipe, open the whole place. Come and tell Nigerian government that I scammed you. Let's see. They go tell me the pipe where I take drawing blood. It remain one like this. Did I thank God for photographs? Thank God for all these things. I took him picture the first day in school. If I don't have that picture, his twin brothers and sisters saw him. They ran away yesterday.
They ran away.
They ran away. Because it be like, well, Juju won't come.
Okay, that's a twin.
Brother and sister. This boy talks like parrots. But when I ask him what happened, he said, Mommy, don't worry. If I say it, they will kill me. I will be fine.
That's what they do.
They don't practice school where they practice gazing. Somebody talk, you are talking rubbish because one kumu is involved. Is he not human? It's not where they will bury me, they will bury him. Not be 6 feet, 6 feet. They go bury him for heaven. And you are telling me because of who is involved. Who the hell is involved? I'm talking about my own kumu here. Do you know if this one is the next president that will rescue the world? And now you come and kill him all of a sudden. For somebody who has lived his life. I won't subscribe to that.
Stand up.
Stand up, let them change the bed. Stand up. Sorry. Sorry.
Please, he was saying something about getting dressed from the house.
Okay, no problem. Sorry. Okay, you want to change him to this side? Okay, bed sheets. Okay, don't let me sit down. Look at all his body. I asked him, what is all this in on your body? He said, Papa bite him. What do you call it? Papa.
It's a papa, right?
Bite him.
This one's a mosquito.
Mosquito. Look at all his body. School you pay so high. No sanitation, no nothing. Look at a fair boy body. Be like waiting and rubber where them beat. When they recover. Look at. He said Papa bite him there. He has a big boy. And he was draining boy. Nobody called to talk. Now I can't they talk. He said, I blackmail you. Hey, go to I've not blackmailed you. I will not blackmail you. I will ask for my rights. My right is refund me my school fee and pay me for damages. Since you are bringing in blackmail, you don't want to. But the principal is begging to come to my house. That means he was begging to come and know my house so that the night to come and kill me because I did a live video of what happened to my son. If I give him my address in the night, they will kill me. That's what happened in the country.
What they would have done, just
They will kill me and then write on paper. A woman go to bed, he didn't wake up. Nobody will know that school and then come kill her. The good thing is I've done the first video. I was one that posted it to the school at the timeline. She now said, thank you Nigerians for letting us see the video. You know, I sent it to you. I have the evidence of the link I sent to you. Look at missionary school. School of those that don't know where you're and then born again pass. Yeah. When my son wrote top fourth exam, he passed. We're not talking about academic here, it's not dull. He passed another school, he passed Deeper Life. But he chose Deeper Life. And a woman told me that I should not allow him go to Deeper Life. I said, why? He said she just advised me. Let him go to Top Faith. Let him go to anywhere. But don't allow him go to Deeper Life. I said, no. He said he wants Deeper Life. I told my husband, I said, she's jealousing me. If that's what I said. I said, this woman is jealousing me. It's now I knew why she said it. You know, it's not everybody that is bold to talk like this. Some will just die in their silence. I will not die in silence. I'm not a coward. I know they can die down the matter. It's about the high and mighty. But nobody is mightier than God. There's no man mightier than God. Maybe if you take this doctor report now, they will say they don't want it. There is no government hospital.
No, for they say this is a recognized hospital.
This is a recognized hospital. The medical certified medical doctor.
Oh, you heard what the man said now. The man said, why didn't you bring in journalists?
Compromise is medical ethics and probation.
Oh.
Practice. Nobody can question
And thank God he's not hungry. 500,000 Korean.
I want the commission of information to come and see you here.
Okay, it's coming.
Yeah.
Okay, put your place in order. Cover your sheets. Yes, cover your sheets. Okay. Sorry, eh?
You finish with the plate.
Are you hungry?
Sorry.
Now, wow. When you show doctor his picture when he went to school, he said, who is this? Doctor standing in front of him ask, who is this? What are we not talking about? Thank God I'm connecting life. Therefore, don't heap lies on my head now. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry, eh? Don Davis, one of the parents here, people online are asking that have you been, would they even know the meaning? Have you been sexually abused? Do you know the meaning? Do you know the meaning of what I just asked? Sexually abused. You don't know the meaning. Has anybody touched your pee-pee? He will not understand the question. You need to do a very serious breakdown for him to understand. So there is no need asking him. You can hear the response. He will just be looking at you. By the grace of God, I am one parent who raises her child well. All my children, even the twin, they know sign language. When I look at my little twins, they know it means stop. Because if you don't stop, you will see the other side of mommy. You will see the other side of mommy. So I am not one parent who raises a child and do butter. As they give you butter, and they give you spank. That's how I raise my children. So there are languages I expect them not to know. If my two twins are here, they misbehave at that 2 years. If I look at them, they will just sit down quietly. Just a look. Because I grew up with sign languages and I've not lost that. I still apply that in training my children. Even the Don Davis here, if I look at him now, he understands I mean stop that rubbish. It's not until I voice it out and say stop. Or I'll be chasing the child and say, baby, don't do, baby, I'm not allowing. No. When I look at you, it means stop immediately. Because if you don't stop, you get a serious bully. And I will bully you. People will say, is that her mom? I will bully you seriously. So they know very well that I don't joke with things like that. They know. My children knows. So asking him that question, you need to do a serious breakdown and talk bit by bit to bring him to his understanding. then he can relate and answer you. So I just did a video this morning to show you people that I'm in the hospital, and you people have seen what it takes to set, because the other hand is swollen. They had to change the, what do you call that thing? Now you be students, what do you call it? To fix the drip, they have to change it. And that's what they just succeeded in doing. We are waiting for the results to come out so that they will know the next line of action. Let the results come out, we know the next line of action, and see how far we blackmail them more. Nigeria. I give it to the human rights lawyers. It's not easy. Truth. No, if we are going to the station, I'll still be on the time. When we get to police station, I'll do something that they will not know now. I need to keep them updated before these people say what I did not do. Right now, we want to cut the video and make a formal entry in the police station with the way things are going. Even though it's been, we will see other way to take it. We won't see everything we are doing here. Let action speak. So we want to get to police station. If we're about getting there, I will come back live again. But right now, let me go off live. I'm going out. And then when we're about entering the station again, I will connect live so that people will not misquote me or start saying one thing. Thank you very much, all. I'll come back shortly once we are almost in the police station. Don Davis, I wish you a quick recovery, okay? Recover quick, eh? Sorry.